So first things first is we need to take down the existing fitting. So now we have our wires connected with some quick connectors. All I've done is married up the bracket to the ceiling. Now I have a beam running along this way, so I'm going to get 2 nice screws sunk into there, and then I'm going to get some plasterboard mountings and secure them up in there. So when I have to sink in the plasterboard, I use these retaining plasterboard brackets. You can just see one there. And as you pull the thread, it kind of clamps behind the plasterboard. Wind them in a little bit more. And then you just re-clamp until it doesn't move anymore, basically. Now obviously these aren't fully recommended, that's why I've got some going into the beams as well. So I won't lie, probably the hardest part about this installation is that you've got to hang the light from the bracketry there and then try and fasten the wires in. Now they do supply you with an S-hook, but they only supply you with one. So what I've done is I've made up some little brackets of my own. It's just some aluminium wire, but you could use cable ties. If you've got someone else that can help, that'd be great as well. Now I have spoken to them about this and they've said they are going to be including a few extra S-hooks now going forward. But you've got all the rest of the stuff in there to put it together. You've got some extra screws and rivets and nuts and things. So let's just get all this connected now. Our earth here. Just trying to make sure all the wire stays bunched up as it goes into the connector. And we've also got our live and neutral. They're both already nicely situated. Now, there's plenty of room in the top of the box to get all your wires hidden, and they do supply you with some extra cable ties as well for cable management. It's important to remember that before you start doing all your wires, make sure all the bolts are around and outside the light itself, because the last thing you want is then to try and fight against everything as you go around and just tuck and push. Just make sure that everything is inside. Got some bits still on the outside here. There we go, last one inside there. Then hopefully I can get it all pushed up in. And there we go, lovely. So we just get it all screwed up now. So as you can see, we have the fan now connected, and as you can see, the fan is now turned on. The remote control here has various settings on it. You've got the fan on and off and the speed. You've got a wind mimic mode. You've got the directional mode just there for the fan itself because it can blow up or down. You have your up and down in brightness for the lights. You've got your lights on and off. So we'll turn that on. And we can turn the brightness. It's already all the way up, so we'll turn it down. And then you've got your temperature at the bottom there. Your temperature. So you can have it to cool, daylight, or warm white as well. And the fan speed can go all the way up to 6. So you see that ramping up now. Or it can go down to 1 as well. Which is also a very nice setting as well. You can just feel it going. And as I said, you can change the direction of the fan. So it will completely turn off. It will stop. And then it will come back on, going the opposite way. That's just really nice to be able to control the airflow all the way around. And then of course you can connect it to Alexa as well. There she goes. As you can see there's your instructions. Now I personally use Smart Life myself. That's where I have all of my smart devices connected, and it was really easy to connect, but you've got your instructions there. I mean, if you've got smart things already, it will pretty much automatically connect. So thank you for tuning in. If you've enjoyed the video, give it a thumbs up. If you have any questions, pop them down below. They do various styles. The customer service is very helpful. Yeah, I would definitely recommend. Thank you, and I'll catch you in the next one.